Drama. Okay, so I don't know why, but like Kick decided to like randomly insult me for some reason. And again, totally like baseless claim. Very weird. Honestly, very weird thing to do. So this is a clip that I saw on Twitter a couple days ago. Drama and Twitch? No, drama and Kick. Drama and Kick, which I mean are two things that go hand in hand, obviously. So this clip went around, which I need to zoom in so that I'll show you my take, my response after this. Kick's head of strategic partnerships, Santa Maria, calls Zach Bussey and Loco complete apologists for other platforms. I tried not to get ahead and like it's just very funny. Okay, we'll hear it though from the horse's mouth. All right, let's tune in here. It's so funny. It's like it's especially like talking about this after like talking about Twitch news for the last hour and how I covered it. Hearing this is just gonna sound even worse. But okay, let's listen in.
We gave Pike the latest UI, man. We gave it to him, I want to say last night, and he started diving in. This guy has provided like 11 pages of feedback between him and his community.
CC is like so bad. I want the CC on, but it's so okay. Whatever. If it helps you, it helps you.
So I just kind of want to set that up for our viewers right now, because I see a lot of people in chat being like, "Hey, what's up with the UI?" Blah blah blah. I saw you surfing on it while you were doing your steak segment. But Pike is a streaming analyst. And we just noticed that he really took an active interest in Kick. He takes an active interest in all streaming platforms, but on Kick he was balanced critically, right? And I'll say this verbally, like, right? He's not like a Zach Bussey.
Verbally versus saying it mentally with your eyes. No, say it verbally. Okay.
It's verbally, like, right? He's not like a Zach Bussey. He's not like a Loco, which is like a complete apologist for other platforms. This guy like keeps it like balanced.
He keeps it real, man.
Which is something that's really on brand with Kick, right? We're not like crazy far right. We're not crazy cancel culture left. We're reasonable, and his takes.
Bro, your like co-founder is a transphobe spouting crazy whack job conspiracy theories. What? Okay, so there's a couple of like levels of delusion here, but okay. Pick the reasonable platform.
We're always honest and we're always progressive. And we just develop.
Wait, progressive? I didn't even catch that when I watched this clip. We're always progressive and on. Okay. Unlike Zach and Loco, who are just platform apologists.
Developed a really good relationship with Pike. So I just want to preface it with that. This guy's a streaming analyst. He doesn't stream all the time, but man, did this guy get his hands on the latest UI, and I'm going to drag him over.
This is so weird. This is such a weird dig, because like, why would you say this in order to prop someone else up is like the weird thing. Like, why do you need to go on a tangent about how me and Zach, who are renowned streaming creators, industry creators, who have been doing this for years, to make someone else more credible? Like, why take us down to make someone else more credible? I don't understand that. It's like not, it makes you seem kind of desperate to like qualify the person you brought on, because are people asking, why aren't you talking to the two people who actually do cover all the platforms and talk about these things? Like, why aren't you talking to them? Weird. I wonder why. So weird. It's also very weird because this is someone that I've met in real life who very much knows what I do and how I cover things. So this isn't a matter of like, this guy clearly doesn't understand your content. No, he does. No, he does. In fact, last year, I didn't know who he was. He came up to me at DreamHack and spent like an hour talking about like buttering me up, telling me how much he loved my content and how over everyone else I have the most balanced takes and I'm very fair and balanced and I cover everything really well. And now to have this, which between now and then, I've been doing this for years. Nothing has changed between now and then. I cover everything the exact same. I mean, Watch the last 2 hours of today's show. I cover everything the exact same way. I have no problem praising Twitch, and I have no problem criticizing Twitch as well. I don't serve Twitch. Twitch does not pay me to talk about their platform. I mean, in fact, like, Twitch doesn't, like, I feel like Twitch doesn't use me enough in what I offer. But anyways, that's another story. This person spent an hour talking about how fair and balanced I am and like how much he loves my content. And I just saw him a few months ago again at DreamHack and was like, he came up to me and was very smiley and friendly. Bro, if you want to have a conversation, say it to my face. Don't like randomly drag me down in your like Discord kick live stream to make someone that you are working closely with to feed news and to talk about your platform to prop them up. Like that's just bizarre. It just, again, it doesn't make that person look good to like bring others down. So really weird. And anyways, look, I can't prove an IRL conversation because I mean, obviously I didn't like record the conversation. So I'll just show you what's been said on Twitter in the last year of him responding to my tweets. And he does follow me on Twitch or on Twitter. There you go. Okay. Follows you. Has been following me. Here we go. First tweet. I talk about how everyone's doing financially. This was last year. Twitch sub count being low. I'm not even talking about Kick here, right? So Twitch sub count's low. All facts. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, Loco, for platforming this conversation. Okay. Another clip. Ninja streaming on Kick. This is literally me criticizing Twitch. Twitch just added the simulcasting to web-based platforms ban to their TOS, making it apply to all streamers. He had revoked his Twitch partner to simulcast everywhere. Now he's choosing every platform except for Twitch. That's Twitch's loss. We're making strides over here, y'all. Please swing by and try out Kick for yourself. Please don't listen to headlines. And thank you to Loco for a straight and balanced take. So why are you calling me a complete platform apologist? You've literally said that I... Oh, that's not the only one though, chat. That's not the only one, okay? Also, he tried to get me to stream on the platform. And I said it was uncomfortable with, you know, Aiden Ross being on there. So, no thanks. Thanks for sharing this with your community. Kick will never become Twitch. Thank you for digging into the numbers and not clickbaiting a headline. Always balanced. Always balanced, guys. Apparently, it's changed a lot in the last year. Just weird. So unnecessary. Why burn this bridge? For nothing. For nothing. Like, to gain nothing. And what's even more funny about this is that calling Zach Bussey a platform apologist when he absolutely roasts the ever-loving crap out of Twitch is hilarious. It's even more off base than me. Like, at least, you know, for the most part, I try to, like, have a level-headed take on things. Not saying Zach doesn't, but like Zach is harsh. Zach is harsh. Like I mean, some of the tweets he does, I'm like, oh, ow, like that like, see, like to say Zach is an apologist is hilarious. Just for no reason. No reason was this necessary to go after me or Zach. There's just no reason. All you're saying is you sound salty, bro. You sound salty. And the only thing that could make sense is like maybe me and Zach don't talk about Kick enough, or we're not like up their ass like, oh yeah, you're doing so great. I haven't covered Kick much because there's really not much to cover. It's not a big platform. Like, I cover Twitch the most because A, I stream on the platform. It's by far the most prominent platform. Like, I don't cover every single smaller platforms news and updates and every single thing they do. I've covered the big stuff. Like when they had the 95-5 split, they announced the creator program when XQC went over there. And if anything, I've been positive when there were positive things to say. But as of late, there just hasn't been much to really talk about. And the fact that they keep allowing people like Aiden Ross to exist on that platform, I don't really want much to do with it. To me, it's just like, to me, they're insignificant. In fact, I would, you know, you want me to be fair and balanced? If you want me to be fair and balanced, what I'd say is you should not stream on Kick. You should not stream on Kick. It is not a good look. Brands and people are going to judge you. I've spoken with brands, dozens of brands over the last, 8 months with my new job. And I can tell you for an absolute fact, that there are brands who avoid Kick creators. So if you're streaming on Kick, you're losing out on opportunities. You're on a platform where you're not going to grow. You're a 95-5 split of 0 is still 0. It's not the best platform to stream on. So there we go. There's my fair and balanced Kick take. I mean, like, what do you want me to do? Like, talk about you on stream, like, every week and talk about how like, people are just losing faith with Kick and it's just an insignificant platform? What do you want me to say? There's just been nothing good to say about Kick. Sorry. Here you go. Let's talk about Kick. You want me to talk about Kick? All right. Let me cover some Kick news for you guys. Fair and balanced take. Here's Dexerto. Here's the Kick category. Oh, XQC returns to Overwatch 2 and instantly risks ban for flaming dog shit teammate. Okay. Aiden Ross announces Donald Trump stream and makes a 100K viewership bet with Kick CEO. Nice. Aiden Ross places a 100K bet with Kick CEO. Like, what? Like, why do you want me to cover this? It's not a good look. This is actually so funny. Aiden Ross wants to get unbanned on Twitch to fix his toxic community. Dude, you mean the person that has invested into Kick is like begging to get unbanned on Twitch. That's so funny. Like, not even your own creators that you are paying to be there want to be there. Delivery app fires Kick streamers after harassing customers for content. I mean, what do you want me to cover here? Like, it's all just like the worst of the worst stuff that happens here. Like, I don't cover the stuff that happens on Twitch either, because like, it's just awful. It's bad. Bad news. Like, again, what do you want me to cover? Your own community's leaving. Their poster boy begging to be back on Twitch. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Oh yeah, and here's this article, by the way. Twitch viewership declines while Kick and YouTube see growth in 2024. Platform market share. Look, you want me to be fair and balanced? Kick has 5.5% of market share. So I will spend 5.5% of my stream time talking about Kick. And I think I just did that. I think I'm tapped out for the year, honestly. Talking about Kick. So there you go. I don't talk enough about YouTube, if anything. I mean, 23%, maybe I need to talk more about YouTube. Just totally like unprofessional, weird thing to do. So I ended up responding to that tweet, obviously. And I mean, I tagged him in it and he never responded. That's quite delusional since we are both far more critical than complimentary of Twitch. Tagging his handle. I thought you enjoyed my fair and balanced perspective on the industry, or is it different now that Kick is under the same scrutiny? No response. Did not respond. Ignored it. Just ignore that this happened. Yikes, man.